Hey, bless up, bless up. Welcome back to the channel. Your challenges, your faith is your challenge, is your faith. No matter how good life seems to be, whether you're watching on the screen that you're watching right now, no matter who life you seem to see or watch, they all have struggles, they all have tribulations. There's a lot of things that we want in life that we may not actually obtain or we may struggle to maintain. But your struggles are your struggles. Dig deep. Claw into the foundation of your struggle. Embrace it. Focus on solution. Don't be so distracted by what everybody else is doing. Because as I watch the transitioning and exposure to everybody's life, everybody's situations, there's a lot of doom and gloom out there. There's a lot of prosperity out there. But what matters is what's in you. What matters is what you're going through. What matters is your sustainability. Work on edifying yourself. Work on building the building blocks that you need for success. Whatever you determine success is your success. It has nothing to do with no one that you truly care about to a certain extent. Of course, if you're living in a life, in a companionship life with someone, you want to be respectful of that person. But if you're by yourself, you're doing your thing, and there's certain parts of your life where you're going to have to understand, this is my core, this is my belief. Nothing that you don't have requires easiness or relaxation. Everything that you want or that you feel like you're lacking, it requires a sacrifice. Sometimes it means giving up some things. Sometimes it means dedicating more time, doing more research, doing more study. Sometimes it may request more of tapping into your core self. Your abilities and your strength are yours. They can come sometime at a price where they may seem burdensome sometimes, but overall, it's there for your benefit. It's there for the success of you. So embrace those things. Love on those things. Let yourself grow in a fashion that you've never seen before by investing in you. And those that are around you, that feed you and feed into you and look after you and look into you and pour into your cup, embrace them. Hold tight to them. Check on them. Sometimes put your life to the side to take care of some of their needs because they're there for you to help you through the process. I wish someone would have told me, life ain't easy. They said it, but they didn't say it. Nothing comes by just osmosis. Not those great charitable, benefiting things in life. Most of the things that you will achieve in your life comes from your hard work, your grit, your sacrifice, your letting go of other things, and embracing others. And kudos to you for the things that you do. Hold your head up high, because no matter whether you may be living in a tent, living out here in these woods, living in a mansion, you still got a challenge and you still got a struggle. And you still got to get up in the morning and look at yourself in your face. And you need to talk to yourself and tell yourself that I am worthy and I'm here to make a difference and make an impact. And I'm here to do better than I did yesterday. And I have everything that I need to charter my path. And you have to know that and be confident in that. And trust and believe in the great creator up above. Because we know that there's love in this world, but there's also challenges, there's also hurdles, there's also rain, sunshine, cold, heat. All of these things are what builds us and keeps us strong. So embrace those things that you may not favor too much for. Reduce your amount of complaining and focus more of that energy in finding a way to overcome the things that you want to complain about. Because at the end of the day, you're living this life and no one can live this life no greater than you. And all opportunities are here. I keep saying, when you look at nature and you're out here in nature, everything that you see that survives around me, something had to sacrifice for it to live. Everything that you see that seems successful around me, something had to be consumed in order for it to survive. So make that choice whether you're going to be consumed or whether you're going to survive. I choose survival. I choose survival. So how about you? What do you choose? Do you choose to be consumed or survive? Don't wake up no day laying down saying, I give up. But wake up saying, I will survive. Because today is your day for the transformation of a new world and a new life. And these challenges that come, people that leave, come, relationships that go, jobs that come and go, understand the same way you got whatever you got, you can get it again. But you got to put in the work. You got to focus on moving forward and not giving up. Because giving up should not be an option. And know that what you're doing, you ain't alone. And know that when people put forth so much effort and work and then they obtain things, applaud. Because they put in some work. Even a person that walks around and kicks butt all day, still putting in work. Even a person that may have born into wealth and then keeping the peace within that community, within that family, they still put in work. Work is work. You will not live on this earth without putting in some work in one form or fashion or another. Now, if we come onto a work site and the pay for the day is $100 for the day, I came in first thing in the morning, and then the guy that's paying us out, somebody came in at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we both get paid $100. Don't feel slighted because you agreed to that $100. Same way that at 2 o'clock men agreed to that $100. Stop focusing on everybody else. Think about what you're doing, and think about what you're gonna do with that $100 to make another $100. Because the more you focus on that, the greater accomplishment and the more momentum in the right direction will happen. And then you'll find yourself in a place of peace and contentment, which no one talks about. Peace and contentment is not based on no one else other than you. You choose what's peaceful and what you're content with. And when you do that, it does not mean that you're stagnated. It does not mean that you're just going to sit there and this is going to be it. But what it means is I'm at peace with my current situation. You may later on say, I want to do a little bit more. I might want to grow a little bit more. Nothing wrong with that. But when you're at peace with your situation, when you're at peace with your current situation, own it, embrace it, and enjoy it. Because life was not meant to be so oppressive every day, every day. It's so much information that's fed to us in not a positive fashion, but it's fed to us to get us fearful, doubtful, hopeless, and controlling. The moment you break free of them shackles is the moment you start the beginning of your life. So take today and take right now as a day of opportunity and a day of growth, because today is your day for transformation. Y'all stay well, stay blessed, and don't forget whatever you do, don't forget whatever you do, fam, make sure that you keep on growing. Grow. Oh, let's go.